And it might be easier for you because it's based on the method we've already worked with. Let's use our order of flats. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. Order of flats. Opposite is the order of sharps, of course. F, C, G, D, A, E, B. It wants an A major scale. So let's start on C. Let's go to A. Which way do I go? I can't go around the corner because there's no sharp in the name. So I've got to go straight to it. Straight to my left. 1, 2, 3. I went 3 steps toward the order of sharps. Which means in the key of A major, there's 3 sharps. And their names are F, C, G. The first 3 sharps in my order of sharps. F, C, G. How does that help me here? Well, let's just find those notes and put sharps on them, shall we? There's my F. It's got a sharp. There's my C. It's got a sharp. There's my G. It's got a sharp. Easy. Let's do the same thing with the B major scale now. Okay. I can't go around the corner because it's just plain old B, so I've got to go straight to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went 5 spaces to the left, meaning B major is 5 sharps. 5 sharps. First 5 sharps in the order. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. F, C, G, D, and A. Those are my 5 sharps. F, C, G, D, A. I don't necessarily need to write this down, but it helps me to organize my brain, so I'm going to do it. Now let's find all of those notes. Let's find F, sharp it. Let's find C, and sharp it. Let's find G, and sharp it. Let's find D, sharp it. Let's find A, sharp it. 5 sharps. Same principle, of course, can work with F as well. 1 flat. That 1 flat is B flat. We got it. Now, I can use the same principle to make a minor key. So let's go ahead and start off with the major key for this C sharp harmonic minor scale. We're going to start off with the major key. So C sharp major, it's got to be sharp. So we're going this way until we get back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 notes are sharped for C sharp major. And that's important to remember that I'm doing major right now. All 7 sharps. All. So let's sharp all the notes to start with. That's the major scale. But because I know these scales well, and I know how to change from the major scale into this scale, which is harmonic minor, I can go back through and just change the notes I need to now. What do I change to make a harmonic minor scale? I change me to may. So I take that sharp away. Not add a flat, because that would be going too far. I just need to cancel out that sharp. And then I'm going to do the same thing on la. Fa, sol, la. Take that sharp away. To my mind, that's an easier method. Figure out what the major scale would be. Put all of those sharps in, or flats, and hopefully we get a flat minor key here in a second. C major, no sharps, no flats. That one's easy. I want a minor key. It's the one thing I hate about these tests being randomized. Here we go. A minor key. So let's take our order of flats and let's make this minor scale and do it the same way. To my brain, this is easier, starting with the major scale. So let's do an E flat major scale and then modify it. Here we go. It's a flat key, so I got to go this way until I get to E. 1, 2, 3. Landed on it. Nailed it. E flat major, 3 flats. What are the names? B, E, and A. Well, E is already taken care of for us because that's the key note. So let's put a flat on A and a flat on B. Now, start from your major scale, turn it into a harmonics minor scale. Mi to may. Add a flat because it's a natural note. La to lay. T stays. So you've got two ways of going about this. You can either go through this chart and make each of the whole steps and half steps according to which scale you're trying to create. Or, to my mind, the easier way, make the major scale first, use your order of flats, figure out what the names of the sharps and flats are, go through and put them into the computer, and then go back through and modify to make the scale that you're being told to make. B flat major, and then go back through and change. Mi to me, la to lay. That's the power of solfege, baby. It's a bit more involved now, but you can do it. Have fun.